Victoria, Poland.
All right, tell us about this.
So this is a project that we're completing down at the Courtyard Marriott, which is 70 Constitution, and we're just redesigning it per the franchise rules. Currently, it has the green and red courtyard signs that I'm sure you're all familiar with, and we are looking to change those signs to the black and gray, which I'm sure you're also familiar with. Those are the redesign of the courtyard.
Okay.
And to do this, we need to get new permits for each of those signs that we are replacing, and then 2 CUPs, because 2 of the signs, the one on the east and the one on the south, are 25 feet above grade. And those signs are they're being replaced with letter-based signs, and and they're black and gray.
And you gotta be, the number 5's gotta be not proportionately correct, because it looks like it's a little teeny sign sitting on top of the, of the brick monument. Am I seeing that right on your packet?
It's only
Number
5'8", yeah.
only 1.3.
Number 5, the proposed sign is a teeny little sign.
The entrance sign?
Yeah.
Yes, it's just a directional sign, just to
Yeah, but it can't be that small.
indicate the entrance.
It's
1.3.
it's 3.2 feet by, by only a foot?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
The existing was 2.5 feet tall.
Yep.
right. So it's half the size. Oh, even it looks even smaller than that. Okay, either way, sorry about that.
That's okay.
Okay, any discussion? Jeff?
I just have a quick question, because I guess I was kind of confused, because you're saying the branding is changing from the green and the red. The image of the entire building looks like the entire building color is changing. Is that happening, or is that just the way the rendering happens to show it?
We're changing the building, which was approved.
It might have been
Yeah, I think that
a
was in
meeting I
June.
missed, so I'm just,
I'll clarify. We don't regulate paint.
Yeah.
So they're not changing
No, I
anything
just-
except the paint. You are correct, the entire
I
building's
just
changing.
was asking the question. I'm not saying
Yep.
we need to approve it, I just was
No,
trying
no,
to understand.
I'm just
that's all.
clarifying for you. Yes, they're changing the entire facade. We don't regulate those things. They did receive an approval because they added a porte-cochere, and that needed a building permit. So they received an approval for the porte-cochere.
And it's gonna be the same gray like on the signs. So
Yeah, no, it just, like I say, just threw me off with the rendering. I just was curious, that's all.
Okay, other discussions? Earl?
Is this a branding change for the entire Marriott family?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Got to spend their money on something, right?
Our money.
Well, they got enough from me.
Any questions from the audience regarding this application? No? Close the public hearing. So in your packet, again, using the items that we've been presented with tonight as our findings of fact, 2.2 is to grant ADR approval for the signs as submitted. Would someone like to make a motion?
move.
Second.
Is there any public comment?
Yeah, nope, I asked.
Oh,
What are you people not paying attention to when I talk?
evidently not.
I'm paying attention, Mr. Chair.
We got a motion and a second. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? That motion carries. 2.3 is to grant the following conditional use permit approval in accordance with section 2869B2 of the zoning ordinance to allow for the signage to be placed between rows of windows at a height of over 25 feet at 70 Constitutional with the Constitutional Ave, subject to the following conditions, and those are outlined in just condition A. Would someone like to make a motion to grant the following condition, grant the conditional use permit as outlined?
So moved.
Second.
Motion is made and seconded. Any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? That motion carries. You guys are all set.